So I paid here, so it's day 4, I would say. Day 1 was Saturday, day 2 was Sunday in Bruges, yesterday was Monday, so it's Tuesday, day 4. So I paid for the campsite over here, and it wasn't too much. It was 29.80 euros, so less than 15 euros per night. 14.90 euro, so that's a good price. I was expecting more, double of that, so 30 euros for one night, but yeah, I'm very happy with that. The weather forecast says it's going to rain tomorrow, so tomorrow I will not ride my bike probably. I will see what they say tonight because it changes every hour what they say. Um, so I'm gonna go to the Jumbo and see if they have got uh, some chicken satay bread thingies, and I'm gonna buy some Coca-Cola and some water and some other things to eat and some beers maybe. Yes, some beers. I still have 2 left, I think. I can use another. So I've got this small booklets that I write down what I've did. So I have to write down what I've done yesterday. So day 1 was to Bruges. Day 3, Bruges to Middelburg. I'm going to the Jumbo with the bike. So I went out. It was a nice ride. I wouldn't find my way here impossibly without a GPS. It's so difficult. Every street goes this way, this way, this way, and yeah, it's impossible to know your way if you don't know it well here. But it's a very lovely town. I went eating some fries with satay sauce, so that's pinda sauce, and it did me very good. I also bought one chicken satay pastry. They only had one in the Jumbo. But I also have got some other things with me for tonight, so enough to eat. So what did I buy in the Jumbo? So 4 of these for only €1. They are really fresh. They were still hot when I bought them. So 4 big laffes for tonight and for tomorrow. And then I've got chicken satay. I've got frikandellenbrood. I don't know how that's in English. It's sausage that you put in a fryer. Uh, there's also some ketchup in it. Zo frikandellenbroodje, sausijzenbroodje. Oh, this is my... This is a sausijzenbroodje, also meatball. And then and I also bought this. This was expensive, I think, almost €4 for this. So this is chicken satay to put on my bread. And of course, oh, I've bought some batteries for my lights. And for those ones, oh, it's still on. So I'm gonna drink a Coke. Gonna do me well. I've got everything I need. Now I can relax. My legs hurt a lot. I don't know why my legs hurt that much, because, well, I've done a lot of training, and the last times that I did it, I didn't have that much pain in my legs. Now, Saturday, to go to Bruges, it was okay. I didn't have too much pain in my legs. The day after, okay. So yesterday I started, and it was so hard with the wind, and I didn't eat enough, so my energy was plain, and it was just hard, and now my legs hurt a lot. So I probably stay another night just to make my legs be better, because if I would ride too much, my legs would deplete, because they don't have the energy to do all that. So I have to replenish my energy so that I would improve instead of decreasing. I'm making a walk to enjoy the nice weather. It's so beautiful over here. There's a tennis field here. What's also great is to see a lot of children play outside. In Belgium you don't see that as much anymore. When I was young I played outside every day with my friends. But these days kids play with PlayStation or Xbox or with their phones. And here there are some gardens for the people who live in the city. That's also nice. I wonder if they can grow wheat here. There's not much growing yet. So I want to go to that mill. You can see the graves. What? You can't read what's on it? That's weird. That's not Dutch. I have no idea what that is. Here's the mill. Let's do a video edit. I've installed my Kadas H2. I've got my keyboard, my display. So now I've got to take out my SD card and do my video edit on it because I don't have enough space on the Colors H2 Pro. So wish me luck, and I can drink a beer while I'm doing that. Yeah. So I made the first episode of On the Road with NicoD, the tour of the Netherlands. It's uploaded. And now I'm watching third episode of Loki. I have not watched the movie yet, so I'm watching Breaking Bad and this first one episode of this, and then some Breaking Bad. I want to see all the Breaking Bad before I watch that movie El Camino or something like that. So I've lost count what day it is. I think day 5 maybe. So I'm still here in Middelburg. I'm not gonna leave here because the weather isn't perfect. It's been rainy the whole time, and then it stops and the sun comes out, and then it starts raining again. There is a lot of wind, as you see. So for riding my bike it would be a tough day, and for tomorrow in the morning they say it would be okay weather, not too much wind. So tomorrow morning I want to leave as early as possible and then do as much as possible, and then I'm over halfway probably to Rotterdam, and then one ride to Rotterdam. So that's all okay. I have got time enough to go to the Jumbo. So it is pretty windy, but the sun is out, so I've been to the Jumbo and I bought 5 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 chicken satay pastries. I'm gonna enjoy that, and also something to drink. So today I'm gonna rest as much as possible. My legs do hurt, so better to rest. I've already done more than 1 hour of walking right now, and my legs do hurt. It's strange, I didn't do that much yet and they feel sore, but yeah, I did go for a walk yesterday a few times, and then with my bike, so it's not like I've not done anything. So let's rest and let's hope that my solar panels can work well, very well, because it isn't perfect weather, but the sun comes out at moments. I am glad that I'm not on my bike right now. And it's raining again. Oh, it just stopped. Oh,
and as a result,
please
they're able
stop.
to spin it up for lower production runs, which means less cost in a product
raining.
that is not moving. Inventory.
Stop raining. Let's watch a movie. It's 5:30. Bohemian Rhapsody. I've never seen it, so I hope it's gonna be good. So I've paid for 2 more nights here at this campsite. It is very cloudy. It already has rained, and it is going to rain a lot today and tomorrow even more. So I'm not looking forward to that. I hope my tent will stay dry. So yeah, I'm gonna stay and gonna go to the Jumbo again. Let me see. Oh, I've got 2 of these left for today. So yeah, maybe I can go back to Vlessingen, to the coffee shop. I will probably not heat up today because there's no sunshine. It's gonna be a cold, rainy day. Turns out to be a nice afternoon. Sun is shining. I'm charging my power banks. So with these two panels I am charging one power bank, that rough power that can do 2 inputs. And with this one I'm charging 2 power banks. And that's going well. So happy. Now I'm going to Vlissingen. I'm back from Vlissingen and it is raining again. So good that I'm back. Too bad the weather isn't better. It would have been an okay cycling day because I would have winds in the region. I have taken a shower, so now I don't know what to do. Just wait until the rain stops and hopefully it stops and I can go for a walk. Or else I'll have to stay here, sit. And I don't have that much energy on my power bank, so watching a movie isn't really a good idea. But well, I can watch some YouTube on my smartphone. That doesn't consume that much, so I'm gonna do that. Too bad it's raining. So it stopped raining. There is a camping shop not that near from here, so 18 minutes walking. So I'm gonna go there and see if I can buy something to keep me warm at night, because this is tearing apart as you see. So I can't keep it closed anymore because because this is torn. So I will see if I can buy a new sleeping bag and maybe a new tent, because this tent, I don't trust it when it rains. So I will see. I do have enough money for it, so let's see. Here we go. I'm not gonna be cold anymore this night. I bought a new tent and a new sleeping bag that's good for minus 10 degrees. And I also have got a new blanket and a pillow. So I have everything. A new tent, €109, and it looks pretty amazing. It is dark, so it will be hot in the summer, but well, it just rained a lot and it stopped raining. Oh, my back hurts so much from carrying this tent. So I went to 2 shops. The first shop was very expensive for a sleeping bag. The cheapest that I found was €130, and there were some for 200 and 300. The tents were 300, €400. And then I said, let's see if I can't find another shop. And then I found that shop, and they sell like fishing gear and yeah, more like outdoor fishing gear, and like tents and sleeping bags and all these things for fishers. So that's what I bought. So I'm very happy with it. Now I have to carry it all the way back, but it isn't that far anymore. So 9 minutes walking. So I can't show you because I have to carry my smartphone in one hand, carry the tent in the other hand. So I hope it will stop raining until I'm back, so I can put up this new tent. So I'm back at the tent, or at my old tent. Let's put up the new one. new tent is gigantic. It is so much bigger than the other. The problem I had with the other tents, the back layer was like that, and I always had to sit like that, and when the wind blew I was like this, and now I have all this space to sit upright. I can't even touch the upper of the tent, so it is huge. So it isn't that great to set it up, but I'm sure it will be watertight. These layers don't touch. So I'm happy with my new tent, and this is so soft and so warm. I'm gonna be so hot tonight. Yeah, and I also have a pillow, and I also bought something that I'm never gonna use. So this was, I went to an expensive shop first, and I was looking for a sleeping bag, but I couldn't afford any. And they had these blankets, indoor sleeping bags, but sleeping blanket bags. And I thought, well, I can put my sleeping bag, my bad sleeping bag from National Geographic, inside of this bag of this, and then I'll be hot enough. But then I went to the other shop and I saw this. This is 59 euro. The tent is 109. So this was 20 euro. Tonight the whole night rain, but it's gonna be good until 9 o'clock. So a good evening. And after that rain, it may rain as much as it wants. I think I'm dry. I think I'm good. So go on, rain. You can do what you want. Time for some Loki. I've got enough power because the sun did shine a bit today, so my power banks are charged enough for the whole night and for tomorrow still. Too bad this one is dead. I can still charge it when I put power into it. The display works, but the display doesn't work like this, and when I plug in something into it, it goes on and it immediately goes off. So the output is broken, the input still works. It's at 54%. So too bad. I really wanted this to be good, but that's why I bring so many power banks, because I know they can break. Maybe I can buy a new one. First rain in my tent. I hope it will do well. So it is raining a lot. Let's see if this tent can stand the rain. I hope it can. This is really heavy rain. I can't even hear my headphones. This is crazy. My new tent is fully dry after a night of rainfall. Let's go look in my old tent. So this was in the front and it is full. Can you see it? It is full of water. So I would have been sleeping in that puddle. So good that I have a new tent, because that wasn't a good option. It is an awesome day, very sunny. I'm already done with charging this power bank. It's at 98%. The last 2% I don't mind because it's trickle charging and it's just, a little bit. So I'm charging my small power bank, my Victomix, and the other one was completely dead yesterday. I fell asleep while it was plugged into my Pinebook Pro, and my Pinebook Pro went into sleep mode, but it still consumes energy like that. And this one is at 3, so it can do 4. So I already checked, this solar panel is giving 2 amps, so the maximum that it can give per port. And that one is only giving 1 amp. I don't know what's wrong with it, but well, like that it's 3 amps for my anchor, and like that it will probably be fully charged by the end of the day. So I can do some video with it, with this, so I can upload the first episode. There was a problem with it, one song from Vaya con Dios that was not allowed, and like that I couldn't share it, so I have to replace that song. So I will do that now. So I done the video edit for episode 1. I had to replace one song, but for that I need to re-render the whole episode, which takes more than 2 hours. And I had some bad luck when I disconnected my display and put it back in. It rebooted my Kadas H2 Pro. So I had to restart it for 3 times. Then I powered my display with another power bank, and then I had no problems anymore. So now I am uploading it. So let's hope YouTube accepts it. So there are a few songs, but they are songs that the artists allow to use if you share your income with it. So I don't earn anything with the videos. It is shared among the artists that I use. I don't mind that because there aren't that many views on these trips. So yeah, I ate a bit. I went for a walk. It's been a sunny day. It's been warm the whole day. It has rained a little bit, but not much. So I washed my clothes. They are drying on the bench over there, and my power banks are charging too. So the sun is out. There are my clothes. My power banks are charging. So my Anchor power bank, which was totally empty 2 days ago, is now almost completely full. So it is at 4. So that is good. Here it is at 41%. It was also completely empty, and I also charged my small 10,000 milliamp OTRWNicoD or Victomix. It's raining again. It's 9:30. The sun just went down and it started to rain. Good that I'm in my dry tent, because the tent next to me will be very wet tomorrow. So let's drink a beer and watch a movie. I don't know yet which movie to watch, but there's so many. My dead power bank came back to life, so I can use it again. I'm using it to charge my smartphone and to charge one of the batteries for my camera. So it is King's Day here in Holland. That's a special day. They celebrate maybe the birthday of their king or so, I don't know. So I've been once in Rotterdam on Queen's Day. Back then it was the Queen, and there was an attack, terrorist attack on that day, but we didn't know from anything, and so everything was dead in Rotterdam, and we were like, what the hell is that party? Why are the people like that? And only the day after we saw the news. So yeah, today I'm doing as little as possible. So I went to the Aldi today by foot this morning, and I've only watched some YouTube on my smartphone. My solar panels are out, but the sun isn't great. It is a very cloudy day, so I do have enough energy for my Pinebook Pro, but not to do another video edit because that takes up a lot of energy. And if I would have had a really sunny day, then I would have done the second episode. But I can't, so the first episode is online, and I'm getting a few good comments from people, so that's nice. Nice that other people can enjoy what I do, even when I'm not always enjoying it myself as much, because I did suffer from the cold the first days, but now it has turned a lot hotter, so now it's above 10 degrees. Even the nights, last night it was kind of chilly, I think 5 degrees, 6 degrees, but that's better than 3 degrees from a few nights ago. So, and I've got my delicious warm sleeping bag, and I've got my old sleeping bag that I lay over it, so when the sun comes up I am way too hot and I have to open everything. I have to take off my clothes because then it gets way too hot. Burger bar. They've got so many different. I've gone for the cheeseburger. Let's hope it is good. I guess it will be. Oh my god!
That's it.
Oh.
All right. Yeah, la, 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 la.
Let them have their King's Day. I'm happy I'm back in my tent, watching some YouTube on my Pinebook Pro, drinking a beer. So we are having a storm. Now it's calm, but it's constantly very bad, calm or very bad. Come on, give me all you got! So my tent next to me is blown to pieces. This tent has no issues yet. This is a real test for my new tent.
But as money dries up, and as more developers get laid off after the insane hiring trends of the past 5 years, the needle. The AI bubble hasn't popped yet, so some great people on.
It isn't a fun day with the wind gushes. It's only 1:30 and it's gonna be windy until 6 o'clock, so another few hours. I just hope my tent will survive. My old tent is completely wasted, so good that I've got this tent, but I just hope it will survive. So there are wind gushes until 40 kilometers an hour, and it is raining. Storm, that's my old stance. New dance. Luckily I bought a new tent because else I would have been in a pickle. Look, this is all torn. The storm is over, my tent held, but look at what happened to this. I didn't touch it, this is what the wind did to it. It's totally torn apart. It's a beautiful evening after the storm. Tomorrow I'll throw that away and I'll pack up this tomorrow morning. So I'm gonna get to bed. I'm gonna go to bed so I can get up early. So good night. We'll see you tomorrow.